Hello, Pisces. Happy birthday, love. I'm Karma. Welcome to Karma on Deck. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to do a reading for the week of February, what's tomorrow, 23rd through March 2nd. Thank you for joining me. The new ones, I've got a lot of exciting content coming up next week. So stay tuned. Some classes, some lessons, a little bit of rants here and there. You guys are going to love those. If you want to see those are on Facebook. I go a little ham on those. So anyways, Pisces, happy birthday. Karma, with Karma on Deck in Las Vegas. Let's do these cards here. Get a tarot reading in for you. Let's see what shows up, sweet Pisces. All right, water babies. Let's see what shows up. Wow. Well, are you conflicted much? I'm picking up quite a bit. First thing that I'm picking up, I got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands talks to us about like feeling stuck in the middle, getting advice from the opposite ends of the spectrum. What this typically means is that you're feeling either stuck between two opinions or you're listening to two different people's ideas. Two of Wands represents indecision, devil on one shoulder, angel on the other, right? So, wow, everybody making their decisions lately. 10 of Coins, it's decisions between a white and black, the light and dark, the in the middle, the right and wrong. It's, again, indicative of the Two of Wands. Same kind of concept in between. I am picking up some travel for you. The Chariot tells me this is a big deal or something you've been waiting for. So, yes, I'm using the Dragon Tarot. So, I'm also picking up, for those of you that are in between jobs, I am picking up a job offer is coming around for you. So I see the Two of Coins. That tells me that there's a job offer in the wings. So if you're putting out applications, you can expect some hits and responses to that. I'm also picking up, like from PSI seminars, we always talk about, woo, busy. I just feel like you're busy as shit and you're not getting anything fucking done. It's one of those busy, but not productive. So it just feels like your schedule has gotten away from you and that there's constantly something on the table to take care of. Like ridiculous. You also are getting the moon, which is a map. So this is telling me that you're taking a good look. So here in the background is the moon, and Pisces, see here, is the yin yang and the moon. And so as we talk about this, she's looking at where she's come from. And this is the two pillars of knowledge. And she's sitting here looking at where she's at. And the crab represents fear of, you know, where she's going. Mapping your money, mapping your relationships, mapping your life, taking a good look at like where you're at, and more so of where you're at. It's like taking stock of what you want. It's also looking at how much of what you've already accomplished is going to lay a foundation to go forward with where you're at. And so you're doing, literally taking map coordinates of where you're going with your life. Beyond that, I forgot to tell you this one here. This is goes along with the travel. So for some of you, there might be some water or cruises. And again, I'm not too surprised that there's a lot of water going on because you Pisces. So I'm also picking up a small local move, if that has to do with business or home. If you're thinking of a move, I'm picking up things are going to be significantly easier if you move. One of the other things that's coming up for Pisces next week is feeling like you're on the hot seat or in a corner. People are talking either about you or criticizing you, or maybe they're not. Maybe you're just feeling like you're being criticized. Ultimately, you guys are short-tempered right now. I have the Five of Swords. This happens to be one of my favorites. The Five of Swords is where that moment where if you have a situation with someone that you need to talk to them about it, like please do before it gets bigger. Because I kind of pick up that the Five of Swords is that moment where like if you don't say something now, you're going to blow later. That's how I will cut you. Anyways. There are some of you are, I have the Justice card for some of you. So there's some legal matters or contracts coming up where you're filling out paperwork or you're getting some mediation from someone. Sometimes this represents court, but it's not overlaid with something like the Tower card or big problems. It's just kind of tedious fucking details that you can't get away from. Like I said, this one, the Three of Wands, was the criticism where you feel like you're backed into a corner. That maybe can be part of the reason why you're feeling snappy with some people. Make sure you take your emotions out of the equation before you respond. I do feel like as far as accomplishment goes, the Eight of Coins is talking to us about your skill set as actually going into the place of mastery, because I have the Magician here. Balance is being restored. This is all coming up next week, and some, I mean, birthday stuff for you guys for sure. But like I said, victory. So whatever accomplishments that you have, you're going to start reaping some of those rewards. You're right where you're supposed to be. Fate is lining you up, so that's a little bit of a comfort. And of course, money is always on the mind. I'm not even going to go over that. Like, you're always feeling like the sky is falling lately. Especially since you can't let go and let people do what they need to do. Don't micromanage. I mean, I know you think that if it's to be done well, you should do it yourself. You're going to wear yourself out. You've already got too much on the table. Start delegating. Start giving some people some tasks. Even if they don't do it well, some of it's just better to have it done. You know, if they take the trash out, they take it out. They don't have to carry it in the left hand or the right hand. Don't be so specific. Let people surprise you. But emotionally, you kind of feel like things get away from you. Again, the Eight of Swords, you guys feeling a little bit overwhelmed, which tells me that that goes along with the pace. Just, you can't see the forest for the trees. But anyways, happy birthday to you. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to be putting out a shit ton more content. I'm really excited about it. Thank you for supporting me. This is a lot of fun. I just started doing my YouTube, and I'm really excited about the support I'm getting and how much you guys are enjoying it. So listen, I'm getting one more message for you, Pisces. Maybe it's a birthday present. I don't know. But I read a meme recently that said, stop being the first to text and see how many dead trees, flowers you're watering. So basically that's telling you that you're giving energy to relationships that aren't giving back to you. So the Queen of Swords, she's literally watering a dead tree in the background and she's walking away from it. And as I look at this card at the end of your reading, it's basically telling you not to be the one to put in all the effort. There's an expression called equal measure. Someone that's bringing as much as you're bringing. Start to see who's meeting you in the middle. Also beyond that, it's called Ante up. Like, you want to get in the game, show me what you're playing with, right? So don't let anybody take advantage of you. Happy birthday. Find me, karmaondeck.com. Instagram, Facebook is all Karma on Deck. Local here in Las Vegas. If you'd like a personal reading, come find me. Or reach out. Let me know where you're at. Tell me how your reading went. Give me some feedback and stick around. There's lots to play with. So happy birthday to my Pisces. I'll talk to you guys later.